Knowing how to create YouTube banner can actually make you earn between 10 to 25 dollars per banner. For every banner you create, you can earn between 10 to 25 dollars per banner. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a YouTube banner with canva.com. And if you go to fiverr.com, let's go to fiverr.com and search YouTube banner search. Now, if you go to fiverr.com, you can see these services are being rendered for $10, $15, $60 depending on how good, $75. I will draw a custom cartoon banner for your YouTube channel, $75. I will design a cartoon banner for your YouTube or Twitch channel, $60. I will design an awesome YouTube banner and logo, $15. You guys can see that you can earn between $10, 15, 25, 15, 20, between $10 to up to 30. Even some people are rendering this service for $60, $75, but I will not advise you to go that high since you're still a beginner. But as a beginner, you can earn 10, 15, 20 to $25 for every banner you design. And that is the reason why I am making this video. For those of you that still want to make money online, creating YouTube banners and putting it as a gig on fiverr.com will earn you between 10 and $30 for every banner you design. Now, when you talk about $10 in Nigerian money now, if you check our rate is like 750 naira. If you multiply it by $10, that should be 7,500 naira for every $10 banner you make. Okay, now if you multiply this by $20, you're getting about 15,000 naira for every banner you make. Now I'm going to walk you on a step-by-step process on how you can design a YouTube banner in this video. And apart from that, you can make money by designing banner on YouTube. In my next video, I will show you a simple trick that I use to make money on all these websites, all these freelance websites, all these websites that you can list your gig. I will show you a simple trick in which I use to make money without even designing anything. Okay, I don't design anything, I don't create anything for anybody, but I make money even more than the people that are creating this content. And I will share that video with you guys. And for those of you that would like to know exactly how I make money without creating any content, I would like to see your comment below this video, because when I see many comments, I will know that you guys really want me to drop that video or make that video. But I promise you, if I get a reasonable number of comments in the comment section, I will create that particular video. You're not creating anything, but you'll be making money on this platform. Now, let's jump right into the main video. Let me walk you through how to create, how simple it is, not even how to create, how simple it is for you to create YouTube banner on canva.com. Now, let's go to canva.com. Before I create banner for someone for his or her YouTube channel, I will first of all ask the person his or her color, so that I wouldn't waste my time creating banner. At the end of the day, it will be rejected. Now, let me show you guys how easy it is for you to create YouTube banner. Now, when you get to Canva, you already have so many templates that is existing in this canva.com. So what you need to do is create a design. When you click on create a design, it will pop out this window. There are a whole lot of things. If you're looking for banner, you have to type YouTube banner. Now, when you click enter, okay, this is YouTube banner. There are a lot of templates here. And when you click enter, it will give you a list of banners. Okay, these are different banners. You guys can see. Let me zoom my laptop. These are different banners that you can choose from. Okay, so any of these banners that you import, you can make an amendment to it. So let me choose one of these templates, but if you don't want to choose any of these templates, you can start from beginning. You can start afresh. But there's one particular thing you have to bear in mind. If you want to create a YouTube banner, you have to understand that YouTube banner have three different view. One, TV view. Two, laptop or desktop view, which is computer view. And three is phone view. So when you're creating YouTube banner, you have to make sure that you have to put all these three views in consideration. If somebody access that YouTube channel from a phone, how is the person going to see that banner? If somebody access that same YouTube from a laptop, how is the banner going to look like? If somebody access it from a television, how is it going to look like? These are three different things that you have to put in consideration before you start creating your banner. And I'm going to show you guys how this works while you're creating your banner. Now we are going to use an already template in this canva.com. Let me go and choose one of these templates. Okay. Let me click on gaming. Let me just use this chance and create a banner for my son's YouTube channel. So let me locate one of the gaming banners so that we can use that for an example. So let's choose this. We can still choose this. Okay. Let's choose this one. This one is quite okay. So what you have to do is make sure you have the picture that you want to use to design this banner already imported here. If you don't have the picture, go to upload and click on upload and import the image wherever the image is located. Okay. So let me go and choose this image. Let me import this image. Now, first of all, I have to go and change this name. Let me change it to Jensen Asoa. And yes, gaming channel. You can make this bold. You can make it normal. So I've changed the name and I have to import his picture. Let me drag this picture. Okay, you guys can see the picture is already in here. And now that we have put the name and he's a gaming channel, now what you have to do is just download this particular image. Download. So we are done downloading this image, and I'm going to use a random YouTube channel to test this. YouTube.com, YouTube Studio. Welcome to YouTube. Okay, this is a new channel that I just created now, and we're going to go down to customization. When you get to customization, click on branding, and this is banner image. Upload banner image. Don't forget that we just downloaded that banner. I'm trying to test something. Okay, now go and upload this banner. When you upload this banner, it's going to show you how the banner is going to look like on this YouTube channel. So go to branding and click on upload. Double click on this image, and you can see this is how it's going to look on a television, and this is how it's going to look when you're viewing it on desktop. Now, this is how it's going to look when you're viewing it on all device like phone, tablet, and all that. So you can see Jensen ASUGHA. The A is not here when you're viewing it on a device. So from this, you have to know that you have to push this name forward or minimize the name. So looking at this device view, you have to go back and see this name. You have to minimize the name by holding this and bringing it down a little bit. Okay? Now, go back again and look at that image. The subscribe and bell button has to come up a little bit. But I will even want this image to still fit in into this particular point. So I'm going to shift both the name and this gaming channel. I have to shift it, both of them. I have to shift it further like this. Let it start from that end. And I have to, both of this, I have to shift both of them and take it up a little bit. Okay. And I have to shift this one as well. And place it in a position so that whenever you're viewing it on a device, you can be able to see it very well. Okay. Now this subscribe, I don't know, I have to, okay, it's on bold already. Okay. So this is his image. I have to make this image to be smaller. Let me shift this. Let me shift this. I'll bring it back later. I have to select both of this and reduce it a little bit, drag it so that it will come in here. Reduce it a little bit again. And I think it's okay the way it is. So now, the next thing I need to do is to still download this and go and view how it is. Go to my download, delete this old one, and wait for the next one to download. Okay, here is the next one. So I'm going back to that channel and I'm on cancel and I will upload the recent one that I just edited. Double click. You guys can see this is how it's going to look in all device. His picture is now showing, and this is how it's going to look in desktop, and this is how it's going to look on TV. Even on this device, I have to still shift the image a little bit. Let me go and shift the image a little bit by going to Canva, selecting this, shifting it like this, going back there and view it again. Okay, shift a little bit. Okay, bring this in. It's a gaming channel. I have to bring this in. Now I can still make his name bigger a little bit, and this gaming channel bigger. Okay, hold this, make this bigger a little bit. Okay, so let me go back again and delete this because we're using this to know exactly how it's going to look, and download the last edited one. Download. Now we're going to go back again, wait for it to download. It's still coming. Okay, it's here. Good. Now cancel this, upload again, double click on this. You guys can see how this looks now. This is on all devices. This is how it's going to look. The subscribe button is not in the middle. You have to go back again, touch this subscribe, shift it so that it can be in the middle. If you don't like the font, you can still change the font to something that you think. Okay, you can see subscribe is now very visible. So the subscribe is now inside the red button. So I'm going to go back again and delete this one. This is how I actually create banner. It's quite easy for you to create banner. And I will go and download again because I want to get everything right. If you come here to this one, you will see that the subscribe button is not that visible and is not in the middle. So I have to cancel. I think this one has finished downloading and I will upload again. You guys can see now, this is quite visible. And if you go to desktop view, this is how it's going to look. And if you go to TV, viewable on TV, this is how it's going to look. It's going to, all the screen is going to show. If you go to desktop view, this is how it's going to look on laptop or desktop. And if you go to all device, this is exactly how it's going to look on all device, both phone and tablets and the rest. So guys, this is exactly how you can create YouTube banner, and with this you can earn between 10 and 25 to 30, $35 depending on how good you are. You can also import your own background. You must not use the background in canva.com. You can decide to import your own background. I don't know if I have some background here. You can decide to import this background and right click on it and replace background. You guys can see the background is now replaced. Okay, since this is a gaming channel, you can still decide to download this particular one. I've replaced the background with cars, as in racing cars. Okay, so if you go here now, let's see if this has finished downloading. Okay, if you go back here and you can decide to cancel this and re-upload this, and you will find this as, you can see gaming channel. This is the device view. You can see cars. This is the desktop view, and this is the TV view. So we just use another background in this banner. So you can create anything you want, add any object you want, do anything. I mean, it's quite very easy. You guys can see how easy it is for me to create this YouTube banner, and anybody can do it. And by doing this, you can earn money on Fiverr, on different other platforms where you can render this kind of service as a gig. So if you find this video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if this is your very first time of watching my video, my name is Kinsley, and on this channel I give you tips and solutions on how to make money online and other relevant tips that helps in our daily online space. But during the weekend, I make sure I give you updates on new games and apps in the virtual reality space. So if you wouldn't want to miss any of my videos, make sure you subscribe to this channel and make sure the notification button is turned on so that you'll be the first to know once I upload a new video. I will see you guys in my next video. You guys should stay creative and remain blessed. And don't forget that I'm going to make another video on how I make money with this platform without designing anything. It's going to blow your mind when I show you how I actually make money without even creating anything. Creating is quite very simple for me, and it's quite very easy and anybody can do it. But I will still show you guys how I make money without creating anything. I even make more money without even creating anything. So in case if you would like to watch that video, I'll put it at the end of this video for those of you that would like to know how I make money on this platform without creating anything. So this is all I have for you guys in this video.